Hi, in this video I'm going to have a look at the last stage of the anniversary feast event. Try to score some more points and also purchase things for my for the points I have accumulated. So today there are two things, the dragon, or three things actually, but for me two interesting things: the dragon emblem score increase. I'm not going to purchase anything, so the consecutive recharge is not of interest, and the lucky shot is of some interest. I'm going to do the lucky shot first, looking for the ingredients for my dragon emblems. The Fallen Knights is going on, so I'm not under attack. Oh, the dragon is already... no, the dragon is not. After dragon emblems. A refresh. Always aiming for this field where we have the... in the right top corner, the nice stuff that we want. I'm going to do 20 again, 20 or maybe a little bit over it, but the aim is 20. And do sets of 3 shots, and normally on the first shot I will get the reward. In some situations you might get it on the second or the first shot reward. Sometimes also on the first shot you get a second reward. Actually, then it's good to also restart. But so far everything seems to be... no. So that's nice. So now I've done 6, 12, 15. And 21. Okay, that's done. Now we are going to have a look. No, wrong building. We are going to have a look at the dragon emblems. Now, what I would actually like to do is get a flawless up to rare. I think that is going to give me more points. I was first looking at two times getting precious up to flawless, which is nice as well, but maybe flawless to rare. And which one shall we do, health or troop? Maybe we do troop. And for that we need some emblem essence. And that is for this one, let's say 190 emblem essence, and I haven't really paid attention. Let's first claim these, and we can look at how much we have to pay for emblem essence in the shop. So that is 2 sets of emblem essence. Well, let's first buy the things that I absolutely want to buy before I make some mistakes. The Water Drake manuscripts, they are now quite cheap relatively, so definitely I'm going to buy these. Not going to use them yet because in general the points you get for it are a bit lower. And what is expensive, but at this moment for not non-spenders, you don't really get those Torrent Ascendant Scrolls yet. And having that better level of weapon is hero weapon is quite nice. So I'm going to spend money on this as well. I've decided to just forget about the Dream Arcana. It will take a while before I have my defense dream gemstones, but I will try to get them without spending, just by playing the events without spending credits, and try to spend those on better things. I might buy some destruction ingot, I'm not sure yet. First, now I'm going to look at the emblem essence. Going to buy two batches, and with that I'm going to get one of these up. Okay, looking at the points, so this should be, let's just guess too much. So now the question is, should I try to get another 30,000 points, which could be 2 precious to flawless or 1 flawless to rare of the Scarlet Drake? Then I get another 90 credits, which is quite nice. So what would I need for that? Too precious to flawless is 260, so that is 220,000 emblem essence. 1 flawless to rare is a lot more. Let's get some emblem essence from the shop. Upgrade that one. Upgrade that one, nice. claim. And do we want to go even further? Don't know if we can, but I can have a look whether it's possible. That would mean another 50,000, so that would be good if we can get one flawless to one rare, but that is a lot, and I don't think I can even buy that much emblem essence if I want it. How much do we need for that? Let's have that would be a little bit more than 400 plus 15 silver obsidian. Actually, we could do it. To buy 7. Silver obsidian. Let's just double check. I didn't think I was going to. There was going to be enough. So we need 407 and 15. Only 15 silver obsidian. So yeah, that means 6 is not going to be enough. We need to get 7. And 1 silver obsidian. And we can get this one up. Now that is enough for this event. Get a little bit back for that. So now I'm going to look at what else. I'm going to buy statue material, not so interesting because we get lots at this moment. But that means if we get lots, then we do want some more Avalon amber. Actually would like to have some meteorite iron because that is what I'm really short on, but I'm a bit doubt because I'm only going to need it during next event. I might get some, might even be some event where we can get it, so it's reluctant to spend it on their theory. You can buy it for gold, so let's hold off on that. We still have 474, can buy 60 destruction ingot, which is not bad. Can buy my dream arcana after all. Didn't realize I was going to have so much left. How am I doing with dream arcana? Currently the kingdom raid is going on. if I would buy it, then I'm done with my gemstones during this kingdom raid. I will get enough. And yeah, that is really compared to what I have. Currently I have 130, and that goes up with 25 and that times 6, so it is a nice increase. The choices are always difficult with this event, but it's a luxury choice to some extent. Sunheart we don't need. Yeah, so what is the alternative? Could be more silver obsidian. Yeah, I'm a bit inclined, it's going to take me a while, but to skip on the Dream Arcana and buy some Destruction Ingot instead, because that is going to take a longer time to get. I mean, currently I'm saving up for my third destruction piece, although the best thing actually what I could do, if I look at the long term, the best thing is just to buy items like Sunheart, Elementite, Emblem Essence, Silver, Obsidian, because those we are going to need, and we basically can never have enough of those. That will not help me in the short term. In the short term, the Dream Arcana would be better, or Destruction Ingot, but those I can get, I can work towards anyway. I mean, I am working towards them. I don't have to spend any credits on them, I just get them. So okay, let's just do that. It's a long-term view, not sure whether that's a good thing. I'm going to buy some more silver obsidian. Maybe just buy that emblem essence as well. Buy some elementites. Sunheart, maybe not necessary. I'm going to buy some meteorite iron. Sunheart, at this moment I have a lot of Sunhearts compared to the gemstone essence that I have. Let's just, and I'm set with silver obsidian for a while. Set with elementites. 26 left. I guess I'm still going to buy some Sunhearts. And those 8 points, I don't know what to do with those. Is there anything for 8 points? Speed ups, I guess. Okay, that was it for this event. Now let's recall my troops and see if I can. Oh, my troops are already recalled, of course, because the Alliance mine was destroyed when the Fallen Knights was started. Now I have my hero weapons. What shall I do? I like bowman attack, so I'm going to focus on that one. remove. It's a bit annoying, by the way, for me as somebody who hasn't spent on this game for a long time, is that it is now relatively cheap, it seems, to buy improvement of stats. I think the torrent hero weapons really are a huge improvement, and I am guessing that a lot of players have purchased those one way or another, and that means that at this moment I'm really falling behind in our used to be one of the top players, but there are quite some people that have quite some players that just have better stats, at least when it comes to attack, defense, health. I think with when it comes to damage stats, I'm still probably the third player or something in the kingdom, but attack, defense, health, no, I'm not. It feels a bit frustrating. I'm putting a lot of effort in there, but it's very easy for people to just spend and get better stats. Even not spending that much will already get them better stats. Enough complaining, let's look at the benefits. I'm going to, I always with dragon emblems, I like the ones that give attack, cavalry attack, bowman attack, both very attractive. It's not a huge step up, 317 to 420, but it is very significant, especially because we activate the tome. We craft and we dismantle rare. Oh, still have something else, but that is almost nothing. And then also this one we can craft, so that's really giving quite a nice benefit. And now I'm going to have a look whether my I'm going to have a look whether I can enhance them further without increasing the score. The score I don't like to increase, I like to wait with that until another nice event is coming along. If you look at so we had a rare Scarlet Drake that is 98820, and so that means I can go to precious but not further. So if I have enough ingredients, I can increase them to precious water drake. Probably I don't have the ingredients to go further anyway, but it's always good to check that, because increasing the score is not something you like to do outside of an event. Okay, in theory I could do it. If I could do it now, actually the event is still going on, so could see whether I have enough points, but okay. I think it's all academic, so to say. I mean, let's just check, but I expect if we upgrade, that already costs too much anyway. So that's a reason why we would like to continue with saving that emblem essence. Okay, Well, hero weapons maybe should do the same. I will look at that later. It's video is getting too long actually. So let's set my stats for war. Let's. I think overall, I mean, I'm not looking at other players. If I just look at myself, I've really made a very significant improvement in the past 7 days when it comes to my stats. One of the very happy things that I have improved during this event is this hero set of Morian, Sebel and the Red Knight. Previously I didn't have that. I had that at 3 or 4 stars. Now I have it at 5 stars, which gives the Government boost and Sword and Shield Government boost, which is yeah, for the bowman damage and army damage. I'm really very happy with that. And yeah, we're going to look at my stats in a second. We'll see that yeah, I've really made a significant improvement there. So while we wait for this, let's look at the stats from 1 week ago when this event started. So troop attack defense health 1650, 1711. Infantry defense health 3600, 3900. Cavalry attack 3400. Bowman attack almost 4000. And army damage 137. Bowman cavalry damage. Might be that I don't know if I have my acolytes active, so might be that it dropped a bit lower, but actually they are higher. Okay, let's place this one in my favorites as well. Well, that's a very significant improvement. Those troop attack defense health. Like 100, 150 and also quite a lot. Infantry defense health, especially defense, I guess, went up a lot. Cavalry attack really went up a lot, 400. Bowman attack up a lot, more than 600. So those are all, yeah, very nice improvements if you look at what we have achieved in one week. Yeah, I said this is down a bit, but you should actually add 10% for all of those compared to the other stats, because currently I don't have the Forbidden Labyrinth acolytes active, and I did have that last week, so that is 10% for all of them, which means that currently if I do attack, my bowman damage is 301, which is very nice. Cavalry damage 293, also very nice amount. So in general, I'm just very happy with the stat improvement, even though not, yeah, as I said, there are other players who have great stats as well, but I'm happy with the way I have improved my stats by this event, and I'm going to continue saving up or start saving up again for the next seasonal event. Okay, this video has become very long. I hope it's not been too boring. Thanks for watching, and thanks for watching the previous videos in this series as well on this event. And if you have any suggestions for other videos or any questions, that's always much appreciated. Bye.